Yeah. Tell me about the snow so far.
Oh, it's beautiful up at Timberline. It's so dry and powdery and awesome. Doesn't hurt when you fall.
Yeah.
Not as much. But this is his first time up this year.
What do you think?
Ever, pretty much, on a snowboard. So I brought him up for the first time this year. Nice. And he's ready. He's already tuckered out. It's been a few hours. That was enough for him. But
what do you think of the snow, Tristan?
I like it.
What do you like best about it?
When there's jumps.
When there's jumps?
So I can catch some air.
Good.
We're still at 21.5 inches of water content that's stored in 80 inches of snow depth. And that is about 90% of normal for this snowtail site. The other sites we have around the basin, around Mount Hood, we have 8 other sites. They're lower in elevation, and they're doing really well above normal for this time of year. So if you combine all those, the area around Mount Hood today is actually 124% of normal, even though this one particular spot is slightly lower. Snow, late part of November, 1st of December, we were actually getting rain here. Didn't start turning to snow until about after the first week in December, and then it just came in like gangbusters. And but it was cold and light, so can't really make a snowball out of that. And what we really talk about for normal is the amount of water content that's stored in the snowpack and not the snow depth. So we've got great snow depth, great for skiing and snowboarding, snowmobiling, what have you, and still really great for water content. Just not right at normal, but that's okay. Still snowing right now. And what we have today exceeds anything that we had last year for snowpack. Last year we peaked mid-April at less than 20 inches of water content, and today here we are at 21.5 inches. So if it weren't to snow anymore for the rest of the season, we still beat last year's snowpack. What we end up at the peak of the season remains to be unseen. We've seen in years past, 1992 is an example, where we had almost a normal snowpack on January 1, but we ended up well below normal by the peak. But other years like 2006, where we started off actually right around just below normal this time of year, ended up far exceeding the normal peak amount by around May. So basically there's a wide range of possibilities that can happen at this point.
I love to fish, so I love to see the river levels nice and high all through the summer, and our reservoirs as well, and the Columbia. I own a boat, so it's good for me to see the snowpack nice and high this year, because it hasn't been these last couple years.
Tristan, how many more times do you see yourself coming out to ski?
About 6.
6 more times for the season? Yeah.
Are you going to be an expert jumper?
A little bit, probably.
A little bit?
Awesome.
Right on.